Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my cancers for May 20th through the 27th. Thank you guys so much for joining me back on my channel. We're going to go ahead and hop straight into your messages for this week, guys, okay? Give me one second. Alright, let's get started. Cancers for May 20th through the 27th. Cancers from May 20th through the 27th. What are the messages? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cancers. Alrighty. And if anybody wants to know what deck I'm using, currently I am using my Oracle deck that I actually created. This is called the, excuse me, the Free Thinkers Oracle cards. And these will be out in the month of July. I'm just showing you guys how the cards look and whatnot. And I'll let you guys know when they are out and available for purchase. So let's go ahead and get straight into the reading. Before we do, quick disclaimer, I am a little bit under the weather, so if I do sound funny in this reading, please excuse me. Also, if you are trying to book a personal reading with me, or if you are trying to order any jewelry or our abundance kits, please be patient with me as well, since I am under the weather and I have been going through it. So please be patient. So let's go ahead and get into it. So Cancers, from May 20th through the 27th, I really feel like this week is all about you guys completing some cycles in your life and also coming to a full circle understanding of just the cycles that you have already came out of, right? I feel like a lot of you guys are in a space of needing to acknowledge how far you've came, especially from a lot of traumatic situations a lot of you guys may have suffered, especially like in a love sense. I'm feeling for a lot of you guys, but I am seeing that it is going to take some time for you guys to heal from those wounds. Some of you guys, it's just a matter of you taking baby steps towards your healing process, if that makes sense. And this could even be beyond love. This could be trauma that you've suffered in your family. This could be trauma that you've suffered from just not believing that you're good enough, stuff like that, okay? What I'm seeing though, there needs to be more assertiveness when it comes to what you are trying to manifest, especially with this masculine energy showing up here. For some of you guys, I think Mars is going into Cancer too. So with this is you guys taking the action necessary to really manifest some things into your life here. And like I said, being assertive, not really backing down from what you want, and just staying level-headed and focused. I feel like that's going to be very important this week. Also, making sure that you are writing down some sort of affirmations, or that you are like actually speaking and affirming out loud. That's also another way to really manifest as well. But making sure that you actually believe in what you're affirming as well, not just saying it but actually meaning it. That, oh, I am successful, oh, I am rich, oh, I am this, oh, I am that. So definitely making sure that you are keeping that mindset. I'm also seeing here as well, this week is all about you guys, like I said, sitting to yourself and actually gaining clarity on your own. I feel like for some of you guys, when it comes to some creative ideas, you do want to make sure that you're not being over clouded in your thoughts, or like in the clouds in your thoughts. Very like Neptune energy with this card. Make sure that with whatever thoughts or ideas that come in, that it's not just clouding your head, and that you actually are finding some sort of way to let those thoughts out, whether they are ideas or actual just like feelings that you may have, or You know what I'm trying to say? Like actual things that you want to say, but it's like it's all clouded, it's all hazy due to the fact that it's too much going on. All right. For some of you guys, also, what I will say, you will benefit from like a spiritual cleanse by like going to the beach. I love this card. When I created it, I think of the actual beach and allowing the waves to kind of wash away the past. Okay. And you're, sorry guys. With this, going to the beach is going to allow you to, like I said, wash away the past hurts, wash away the past wounds, and also, like I said, give yourself a spiritual cleanse. But let's go ahead and move forward. What's going on with my Cancers for May 20th through the 27th? Whoa. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Cancers from May 20th through the 27th. Cancers from May 20th through the 27th. Alright, energy coming into this week. Last week's energy, the guidance, the focus, and the outcome. Alrighty. So, right off the bat, Cancers, I really feel like you guys do want to go in a new direction when it comes to some money opportunities. But a lot of you guys, I feel like, again, you guys are coming to an end of a cycle. And this may be a cycle of you guys just going through a lot, honestly, like I said, like going through very painful situations, putting up with a lot of emotional stabbing. I'm going to be real with you. And I am seeing that you guys are in a space of really just getting the self-healing popping for some of you guys, or just healing, period. And again, this is like you guys being able to also, like I said, cleanse yourself spiritually. That will definitely benefit you. But yeah, I'm just seeing that you guys are in a process of going in a new direction here when it comes to money opportunities, when it comes to just love opportunities as well. And you may be in a space of just wanting more, trying to find more out of your situation, and really at the end of or mentally at your wits' end when it comes to what you've been dealing with, and really just trying to remain hopeful when it comes to some plans that you want to embark on here. But coming into this week, I do have the Knight of Wands energy. So some of you guys, you could be dealing with an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, or you guys could be operating out of this energy. But with this, you or your person may be feeling very hot and cold when it comes to the connection, as far as one second being very invested in it and then the next second not. Okay, clarifying the Knight of Wands, I do have the Five of Swords. So for some of you guys, you could be mentally revisiting somebody who comes in and out of your life. For others of you, this is like you guys maybe coming in and out of this person's life due to the fact that they may play mind games, and you may be aware of that. Or again, this may be vice versa. But I'm definitely seeing some sort of mind games being played, and somebody just wanting to turn their back on that and just focus more on what's to come, you know? What I'm seeing for the past energy, I do have the Queen of Cups. Clarifying the Queen of Cups, I do have the Ten of Swords. So again, you guys came to an end of a cycle here. With the Queen of Cups here, this is your energy. For others of you, you could be dealing with another water sign, but I feel like this is more of you guys coming to the end of a cycle where you really do need to confront your emotional needs now. Or you did have to take care of your emotional needs and put them in consideration here. And there may have been like a lot of issues with you actually getting a stable opportunity from somebody who was either like a cheater, or somebody who was avoiding you. And there may have been like some instabilities within the connection, and you had to walk away. But what I am seeing for the guidance for this week, I do have the Tower. Clarifying the Tower, I do have the Ten of Wands. So the guidance here, I really feel like you guys do need to look at where your foundation is unstable. Also making sure that you guys are not putting too much on your back. Like dealing with people who are unstable and you know it already. Or just like I said, dealing with unstable circumstances where you're putting too much on your plate, or you have too much going on, or people are bringing too much to you and it's bringing a level of conflict into your life. And I feel like you'll be able to understand this or get a clear understanding of what it is that you want to manifest after you acknowledge the obstacles that are present here as well. All right, and that could be in any sense. But the focus for this week, I do have the Ten of Pentacles clarified by the Knight of Cups. So the focus for this week, I really feel like is for you guys to, for one, secure yourself financially with the Ten of Pentacles. For some of you guys as well, secure your relationship with somebody who you may want to come forward to. I just feel like you guys want more opportunities in life. And again, for some of you guys, it is a relationship that you want with somebody. This could be an Aquarius or somebody who you feel like is the one for you. Or it could even be a soulmate energy. But I'm definitely seeing this energy here. But the outcome for this week, I do have the High Priestess. Clarifying the High Priestess, I do have the Knight of Swords. So what I am seeing for the outcome of this week for you guys, I do feel like you guys do need to make sure that you are using your intuition when it comes to, again, somebody who may rush in and out of your life. They may, speak to you out of nowhere and then they may pull back. So definitely don't get too excited if somebody does try to speak to you, because they may come in and then rush back out. All right. Yeah. So this is what I'm seeing. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, thank you guys so much for the condolences. Anybody out there who is, or not condolences, the get well wishes for anybody out there who is wishing me well. And I will talk to you guys in the next one. Again, please be patient with me when it comes to the orders, when it comes to bookings, and when it comes to getting these readings out, okay? I really am going through it. All right? So I'll talk to you guys later and have an awesome week. Bye.